without any weird intros today because I'm tired today. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Today we're reading comments. Not really. We're actually answering questions today. Yay! I know it looks very dark in my house. It's because it's like cloudy outside and it's gonna rain, so. And I tried recording this earlier, but of course, I don't know what's been going on with me recently. I've been coughing a lot, but that's out of the system today, and hopefully I can make it through this video without coughing. Can we go now, please? Yeah. Anyways, I'm just gonna pick out any question because I feel like it. You play Plants vs. Zombies 2 Reflourish? I can't read that. No. I never ever played any of the Plants vs. Zombie games. I was mostly into like Milo Pony. Yes, that. I know like Mochi, you're 16 years old, you're about to become an adult in like in 2 years. I don't give a shit. I don't. What's your favorite color? You can possibly tell what my favorite color. Let's look at this. My blankets are not red because they're washing right now, so I have to stick with this one. But yeah, my favorite color is red. And any shade, like any shade of red, I love it. But like if it's neon red, then it's not really my thing. But yeah. What made you join the OSC and what's your opinion about it? What made me join the OSC? This might sound odd, but when I first found out about object shows was in a video, which was a PB Corruption video. Yes, that. And I decided to look up the name of what the characters actually are from, and when I first watched it, which was BFDI, I was in love with it, and I wanted to create my own OSC, which for the people who were here in my channel before this whole change happened, and before the other change happened, I had a character with diamond hair, which of course people didn't understand what the OC was like. It's a diamond hair. I know it doesn't make sense, but yeah. And the OSC, it's alright, but the drama kind of ruined it for me, and there was so much of it to the point I just wanted to not be in it anymore. I mean, I kind of am, but not really, but yeah. You mentioned you have Discord. Mine if I friend you any chance. Like, I know I barely know you, but why not? Cause I know Salem. Not really. I know the entire hatred situation did calm down, but I'm trying not really gonna show my Discord anytime soon because I don't want this to happen again. I don't want myself to going crazy and having all these bad thoughts, and I've been trying to get better for the past few weeks, getting help from my therapist. So unfortunately I can't, and I don't want to friend anyone I barely know, but hopefully you understand that. You play Warhammer 4K games? I don't know what that is, and I don't know either, so no. Have you heard of... I don't know what that word is. I'm sorry. It's a Disney Channel series. No. I really don't, actually. I barely watch any Disney anymore. The only thing I'd be replaying is Gravity Falls. I believe that's Disney. Yeah. And yeah, that's basically it. Cup of coffee. Yes. Yes, you can. Okay, so have you watched NF Corruption in 2021? If so, what's your favorite song from that mod? Yes. I think that's when I got into the OSC, but if I'm right or wrong, probably. I don't really remember which one though. I had too many favorites. I believe it was from Adventure Time, I believe. Yeah, but I don't remember what the name was though. But I know it was from Adventure Time. Will you do future collaborations with other people soon? For the past few weeks and days, I have not been. I've been drawing in an art server, but recently I've been trying to tone it down because I've been drawing a lot than I usually do, and I started losing interest in drawing, and I don't know why. When I have the urge to draw, I just can't draw anything. So I don't think I will, but possibly in the future if I'm still here. I like spinning. Do I like spinning? Yes, I do. Since when did you just start joining the OSC/after show community? I have no idea, to be honest. I believe it was around 2022, but I might be wrong, or 2023. I don't know when I got interested or when I joined. That's the thing I don't remember. I'm sorry. I'm not good at remembering, okay? Yes, I do. I love you, Piper. If you're watching this video, I love you so much. I love you. What's your go-to drawing app? I never learned this. Also not a question, but I love your art. Thank you. And my go-to drawing app is mostly Ibis Paint. I only use Ibis Paint because any other drawing app needs to require money. And I know Ibis Paint too, but like you can watch ads just to get the brushes you need. But I'm not paying this amount of money for an app like this. No, I don't have that money. I want you to ask you some things. When we show you Discord, like I think it took a long time since the hate incident, and I think the things are better now. So when will you put your Discord again? Just for questions in DMs. Like I said in the other question before, I don't think I'm able to. I know it did calm down a while. Everything's been going on. I'm fine. I'm better now. I'm not doing any awful things to myself, but I just don't want anything happening like this again, and I just don't want it to happen again. I want my life to be smoother and calmer now, and I don't think I'll give out my Discord to anyone, to people I don't know, which I know I've friended people I don't know, and we kind of did grow a little bit, but I also am keeping guard other people because I just don't know how to talk to them. I'm sorry if for the people who friended me, I'm sorry. When will you do your first object show and you have concepts for one? I can help you. I'm a good voice actor and script writing. That's nice and all, but not in forever. I'm not gonna do one. I mean, I did have several concepts from old ones, but they're too cringy and I kind of lost every single bit of it. So probably a never. I'm not gonna do any object shows. I'm just not interested anymore. What were your childhood cartoons? I grew up with CBeebies, if you don't know what that is. I grew up with Coco. I don't remember the name, but I know it's this kid blue thing has like a yellow duck and a pink elephant. I don't know the name well, so I'm not good at pronunciating. There was this other show. I don't remember. I'm gonna pull these up on the screen here. I mostly grew up with those shows way before Cartoon Network and Disney, because I grew up with those shows. I didn't really know those shows until I guess when I was starting school, and as I got through it, I kind of understand. And that was my first love, Cinderella. She's nice, okay. Since when did they call you Uchifla? As I said, my first ever name on this channel was Shine Diamond, and of course. And then the next was Choco Caramel, and I got tired of that name too. And I just got bored, and I don't know. To be honest, I didn't know any of the other names, so I just was going around random channels, and I've been seeing people calling them their names like that. But I decided just to use that name because I found it on other people's YouTube channels, and just go along with it because I thought the name was nice and I thought it looked good. And here, what's your origin of your channel? This wasn't actually my first channel at all, and I didn't have my own phone back then, so I had to use my father's phone. And I don't remember the channel name, but I know it was Gacha Life related stuff. And I had a series where a doll was possessed and killing everyone. Yes, your typical Gacha Life things. And I remember making my first episode of it, and it was very nice, and I was working on episode 2. But then, I don't know what happened. I guess I kind of stopped working on it and moved on to other stuff. Like school and stuff, because I want to get smart. Big brain. And stopped right there, and I deleted that channel fully off my father's phone, because at first I didn't want him to find it and get mad at me. And a few years or months later, when my sister was moving away, my mom and my brother decided that they would give me my own phone, which my first phone was an Android. Which it was the first good thing, because an iPhone would have probably blinded me for years now. And like I said, I was chilling, watching PB Corruption videos, found out what BFDI is, watched it, and I don't know, it just became my whole thing. And as I got to the rest of it, I made my own channel. My art wasn't really good back then, and I wish I still had old pictures of the art, but sadly I don't, because they're on my Android, and that Android's been dead for like, I guess 2 years, I believe. Yeah. So now, I'm here. After that, of course, the first name was Shine Evan. I changed the name because, first, people were it got boring, but the second one, people will always use that. You know the song. I believe that was from Rihanna. Yes, that song. And it got so annoying to the point, like, I didn't like it anymore, and I decided to change it to Choco Caramel because why not? And I changed the OC to a Clover, which I know it doesn't make sense. Like, hey, it's supposed to represent the character, blah, blah, blah. I didn't give a shit. Then I got bored of that because my art style wasn't really improving and also looked like shit. And I had a decision. What you play? Well, before I even came up with the name, I already came up with the character. Because I was scrolling through Pinterest and I've been going through a bunch of art, looking at people's OCs, and recently I've been seeing a lot of AI ones too, which is disgusting. AI art isn't real art. And I saw this concept right here, and I thought, what if I use that as my own OC? Which I know, like, but it's lacking creativity. I know. I don't do that with the rest of my characters. Don't worry. I try to find some creativity in each of them, and they all came out alright. Yeah, totally. And I used that concept, made my own OC, and worked on an official version of it, and I came up with the chinchilla because I thought chinchillas were cute, and I love how puffy they are, so I made a puffball chinchilla. And after that, like I said, scrolling through YouTube, found a name, and used it. And that's how Mochi4k was born. Yay! Fortunately, that's all the questions for now. And I might make a part 2, but I'm not sure. It depends on if I'm busy or not. But anyway, bye bye. Raccoon!